We do it sideways, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Well, welcome everyone. Oh, look, people got up. Maybe we could have switched,
We
but
are live here in Vegas. We just left DEMA. Most of our goals were accomplished. Most. There is
Which is
one
great.
big one.
Let's not.
When you
We're ready
come
to
to
bring that up.
Vegas and you know from watching our videos that I so want to get into that hole.
That's
Eventually, I will get that hole.
all right.
And that's one thing I just can't get off my mind. But I mean, I do love the DEMA and the people we met. It was smaller, substantially smaller. I'd say quarter of the normal size. But the people that were here, we asked, "How did you do? Like, was it successful?" And they all said yes. Even though it was a smaller DEMA, I guess they made more intimate, more meetings and so forth, because the people that were here really wanted to be here and fulfill a purpose. So that was cool.
Yeah. And thank you everyone who tune in. If you have any questions for us, we're live from the airport. We're catching a flight pretty soon.
If you're wondering why I'm wearing this hat and mask and this jacket, is because we're in
We're in
the
the
American
airport
Express
lounge.
Centurion room, and it's free. I don't know why. Look at everybody wearing their coats. They have to blast the AC in this place.
No, it's not. I'm sweating. It's not that bad. Anyway, so yeah, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and shoot. But like Woody was saying, we were attending DEMA, which is the largest scuba diving conference in the world. And our plan was to go live from the expo floor, but man, the morning flew by, and we had to head to the airport and catch a flight. So,
yeah, we met with a bunch of people. We met with Dan. We did a lot of interviewing.
yep.
With Shearwater, of course. We did some very funny stuff coming out, I will say. A couple of those interviews were hilarious.
Next
Can't
Friday.
wait for that to come out. Those are
Next
off
Friday
the
will
chart.
be our DEMA coverage.
The expo was in the Las Vegas Convention Center, right adjacent to the Westgate Hotel, which used to be the Hilton.
That's a really good question. They're asking, did we see anything cool? What was the coolest thing you saw?
Coolest
At
or
DEMA.
newest?
What was the coolest?
Coolest is Shearwater. Newest is probably. I liked one of those little mini. I like that automated robot camera. I thought that was really
cool. The
cool.
drone.
They let us play with the joystick, and they use that for rescues. They can send that thing really deep, and it's like a joystick. So you're sending that thing all over the place. That was cool.
Yeah,
Probably that was one of the more interesting things.
the ROV was cool.
We
I don't
saw-
know if there was anything else that was super cool. I mean, we played with the rebreathers. Like every vendor that was here, they did rebreather who stopped by. And yeah, I mean,
there was that new thing that you said, "Hey,
yeah.
try it on," which I did. You don't have a
Sounds complicated.
BCD. You're basically controlling your buoyancy. It's really strange by it's hard to even explain. So it's hard. It's like holding a button in that brings in water, I think, to change your buoyancy. I'm still not sure I understand exactly how.
Yeah, so the device that Woody's talking about is this company came up with a tank, a scuba tank, that has like ballast that can get filled with water or air like submarines. So like if you're in the surface, you're floating because they're full of air, but then you can turn the pump and it will flood them with water and you will sink. And then when you get to the depth that you want to be at, you can hit the air pump, which will inject air from the tank into the ballast. So it's, air and water combined. So you're basically like your own submarine, but it just looks super complicated to me. I just feel like a BCD is way easier to use. Are we heading to Chernobyl? No. I wish. I want to go to Chernobyl. Not to dive, but to check it out. Yeah, Vivian, welcome. Yeah, it sounded just too complicated. You should do live streams before you go on a dive? Yeah, we should.
Got a couple of people saying I live in Vegas. We're actually on our way back to Atlanta, catching our flight shortly.
Yeah.
hard to read them. They're going by so fast. I'm trying to read.
If you ever had student with panic attacks, nothing major, for me at least. I don't know if you had any student with like full-on blown panic attack. No. Did we win? We don't bet. I didn't bet anything. We didn't bet anything. We were in bed by like 10 p.m. every night.
Yeah, people recognize us. Somebody asked that, a lot of that. And it was fun to say hi to everybody and do some very funny videos that are coming out. What's
Yep.
the new
Shearwater Tech, they did not announce anything. They did say that there's stuff coming, but they didn't tell us what it was, unfortunately.
Exactly.
They're asking if we gambled to save money for the jet ski. No, we haven't made any money. We're still not buying any jet skis. So
Yeah, we are definitely buying a couple that we will explode into pieces. If that's the ones you're talking about, I'm pretty sure that's you were confused. Yeah, the ones we're gonna blow up.
are we vaccinated? She's asking. Against what? COVID?
Oh yeah.
Then yes.
I'm triple vaccinated. But one of us follows rules. And one of us
I had COVID and I'm vaccinated, so I'm basically
one of
immortal.
us doesn't exactly follow
let's see.
rules.
Let's see. Smallpox, I think so.
Fine.
Thanks, David, for
Jet
asking.
ski go boom, absolutely. It's gonna be a massive explosion.
No, it's
I dream
not.
about it at night. So yes, any cool wet
No.
dry suits. There was normally at DEMA there are. I'm not kidding you. I have seen 20 or 30 dry suit vendors here in previous years. This year I saw one dry suit vendor. It was cool, yeah, but nothing unusual. There's just wasn't that many this year.
When are we blowing the jet ski? People keep asking about the jet ski. There's no blowing of the jet ski. I don't want to be on a government blacklist of some kind.
Probably soon. I'm gonna say I don't know. It'll be early next year. We'll blow up a couple with cool explosives.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah, I would
You
like a
look sleepy.
dive talk mask. Actually, I've got my suitcase completely covered in dive talk stickers. Let me show you.
Anything good for Apex? Apex wasn't even here.
Can you turn around a second?
Yeah, hold on. Let
Maybe
me.
you can get a little.
How do I? Oh, like this.
I would like them to see my suitcase. Beautiful. That thing is awesome. Look at that guy.
Yep. Let's rotate it.
I haven't covered the sides yet, which I plan on doing. This area, I think I could wrap a few there and there.
Our subscribers want stickers too. We can't just use them all in your bag.
Yeah, I'm gonna layer it up.
Oh my god. Mine is fully covered already. Like you can see from all the countries I've been in stuff on both sides, but there's some space still here. So I'm gonna put one down there somewhere. All right.
Let's see. I'm trying to read the questions. You have to blow up a jet ski.
No.
I already have found aliens. They have 9 brains and they can mass themselves immediately. They call them octopus here on Earth. So I've seen many. That's cool putting up too fast.
Go to Portugal. How popular are ROVs? Not really. I've never seen one in the wild. Octopus or aliens?
Yeah, I mean, yes, that's good. But
No,
at least
they're
I
not.
know that.
Tannerite, yeah, I know. We know.
Right, yeah.
We always keep getting suggestions on how to blow it
somebody
up.
that's going to help us blow it. We're SSI. I'm a PADI instructor as well, but mostly teach under SSI.
Dive talk rebreathers? What? No.
Croatia. Hello, Croatia. Thank
We
you.
love Croatia.
Buddy.
That place my junk is exploring look crazy as hell. Do they allow regular divers in there? No. Absolutely not.
From Germany. Non-diver fans. We love you guys.
That's awesome. Yeah. we
A
love
lot of
Germany.
people have decided to take up scuba because of this. Have you ever been in a submarine? Yes. I have.
I've not.
A couple times, actually. Underwater. For various reasons.
Any good camera systems coming around to improve apparel lens? How many cups of coffee are you in today? None. I actually don't drink coffee. Is Jonathan from Blue World here? No.
Maybe 5. Which I would
Woody
have to
does.
have another one because my eyes are.
I'm from Norway. I want to go to Norway. Let's see. What video we're reacting to next? We have a list of videos. I mean, there's so many that's are suggested by people like you. So we do have a list.
Yes,
Have
I
you
love
guys been to Spain?
I
Yes.
ice climbed in Spain. Literally climbed sheer ice. I absolutely love Spain. I love the people. I love the food, and I snow skied there and ice climbed with ice axes and everything. Really good climbers in Spain. You wouldn't know that, so I do like that. What's your post dive snack? Today in the Centurion Lounge, we had a form of, I don't know if it's called vegetables or if it's like just natural product. They're called chocolate chip cookies, but they have milk in them.
Yeah,
That's my
that was good.
justification. Yeah. It was either a salad or chocolate chip cookies. It seems like we both went for. I wish I had a bag of Cheetos right now.
It was
Believe
either
me, I
side.
wish.
Have
I
you
don't know
ever
what
gotten
it is.
scared on a
Mortal,
dive?
Mortal something.
Have you ever gotten scared on a dive? Just
No,
asking.
I just want to go right
really.
this second, and I wish I was on a dive. Yes,
Dan
Dan was
around?
around big
Yes.
time. We had meetings with them. They had a lot of Dan seminars going on.
Buffets are open. Yes.
Buffets are open.
Scariest thing that happened to you while diving? I mean, I don't know. What was the scariest thing?
The octopus didn't stay around me as long as I wanted, so I got scared
Yeah.
and depressed.
I mean, I've had several emergencies underwater. Woody has too, but it's never been like scary. It's just been like
Deal with it.
a
Training.
situation you deal with. Yeah.
Yep.
Scariest rescue?
Yes, I did have one major one that was scary on a rescue. I rescued somebody on a, be careful what I say, a very, very large person, probably 450 pounds. I was able to bring him up. I'm 90% sure he would not have been ever seen again on the surface. I just hadn't happened to be there. I'll never forget that one. I'll talk about it in more detail on an episode at some point. It was.
Somebody asked if we have been diving in Europe. The answer is yes, in Iceland, for me.
Me too.
Ever being attacked by anything? No. Too fast.
I'm trying to read him.
Why is the girl in the High Springs wall mural missing her chin? I have no idea what that means.
Huh?
I don't know.
Most beautiful cave is for me easily in the Abacos with Brian Kekas, the Crystal Caves, and I would have to say for me, Fanghorn Forest. That particular cave system with Brian was.
I haven't been there, so for me, Eagle's Nest has been the best one. How do you take your coffee, Woody?
I take a black, 2 creams, 2 sugars. If I get a cappuccino, I get an extra shot of espresso. So my eyes are like this and not like this, which they sometimes feel like this, but I like it like this.
That was a good question. Do we ever go on a long dive trip and forget a piece of gear? We actually bring extra gear. We bring, in some cases, 2 of several things. Not because somebody will forget it, but because it can fail. And we have actually saved multiple dives because we have extra gear.
And saved other people's dives as well. So,
Yeah.
but we like to dive a lot of times together with other KISS Rebreather divers, and that's one of the purposes because we all can obviously use each other's gear. We all have used each other's gear.
Somebody says, I live in the mountains of Tennessee. What's the best diving near me? Florida.
I think there's caves up there. Somebody was telling me
In
about
Tennessee?
in that region. Mike Young was telling me he does some cave diving up there. And I don't know where they are, but Mike would know.
You ever had to go to a decompression chamber? No.
No, I haven't personally had to be in one. I've had to take people to them, but I haven't had to be in one myself.
Do you think diving is an expensive sport? I mean, it's all relative. It's not more expensive than golf, but it's more expensive than soccer. So it all depends. If you're a millionaire, it's not expensive. So, I mean, to me, it's expensive, but it's not more expensive than other activities. Have you guys ever gone to Russia? Yes, not diving though. But I've been to Russia.
I have had dry suits very leaky, where every time I came out, my feet were very wet. And I've never had a full flood though, other than a simulated one.
What's our longest deco? I would say like about an hour for me. You've probably been
Probably an
way more
hour
than
and a
that.
half to 2 hours. I think up close to 2 hours. I've done that with Doug before in the Caymans.
Yeah,
I
I think I had
dove
a.
to 100 meters plus.
I think I had a 58-minute during my trimix class. That was the longest one.
Lake
Lake
Jocassee,
Jocassee,
yeah,
yeah.
people dive there. It's good training there.
Yep,
Good training ground.
for sure.
I've done a dry suit classes there. Taught dry suit classes there.
Let's
That was
see.
a lot of questions that just flew by. How far are you gone down?
Yeah,
while
what's the deepest?
diving?
248 feet for me.
375 to 380, I think.
You guys use scooters inside the caves? Yes, we do. Whenever we can. Is Ginny Spring hard to dive? It depends on your experience. It can be very challenging. Woody, you look tired, people are saying.
Because I
What are we doing in Vegas? We're attending a conference, the largest scuba diving conference in the world, which ends today. We're actually flying home. Are we there for the Britney Spears show?
Oh my
Dude,
goodness.
we missed it.
Which I would have definitely wanted to go to.
First row.
Brittany was here?
Front row, I didn't know.
Awesome.
Have either of you ever saved another diver?
Yes. Big time.
I can't, no, probably not.
I absolutely have, and
Much love
I'll
from
never
Netherlands.
forget it. I'll never forget it.
We want to go to Netherlands. What's
Any
the best
update
part
on
of the
blowing
conference?
up a jet ski? Soon. That's
What's
the update.
the best part of the conference? To me, actually, has been how the overwhelming support that we've received as Dive Talk has been, even from companies that we never even thought would be interested. We've talked to them about testing some of their products and then giving them away, and pretty much everyone has been welcoming us. Like, absolutely, let's follow up. Let's see if we can do it. So,
And some great products that
Yeah.
we'll be giving away that people
For
will
sure.
definitely want.
have you had dinner yet? No, it's about noon here. Woody, go find aliens. People keep asking.
I have already,
No, you have not.
many times.
Stay healthy. Thank you. Have you ever taken a fan of the channel diving? Yes.
Yes.
There's a video coming up on Monday. You should definitely tune into that.
That
Hello
is
from the
Monday's
UK.
video,
Love
as a
the
matter of
UK.
fact. It's really,
Did
really
you talk to Dive
beautiful.
Soft? We did.
Yeah, they were there.
Yep, we did. They were there. They invited us to do some collaboration. Woody, have you been to Area 51?
I can't say.
Let's not talk about that. Have you done any diving in the Northeast? I have not.
Yep.
Well, North
Cold.
Carolina, I guess. It's as far northeast as I've been. What do you think about Poseidon regulators? They're awesome.
guess-
What is the most expensive thing you bought for diving? The rebreather.
Yeah, rebreather.
Have you been to Mexico?
Many times. Going back in Christmas to New Year's, I will be there.
Your motivation to start diving more frequently and setting up goals from Efe. That's
Yes.
great, Efe. Thank you. That makes my day. Opinion on Dive Gear Express. Well, they have a lot of stuff that some other dive shops don't have. Like if you want to buy parts and stuff, I like Dive Gear Express. They have a lot of variety. Do you guys do any wreck diving? Yes. Watch Monday.
The hole that you're talking about, I was.
That's somebody was talking to me.
Man, I wanted to
Places
get
dive.
into that hole so bad this trip.
That's just.
I
let's not-
explored and it was like that. Where can I possibly
We have to get over the whole.
get some Las Vegas
whole
hole
thing.
action, and it didn't happen. But I will get there.
How's the corona situation in the U.S.? It's
Not
still
bad.
here, I guess. I don't know.
I don't think it's bad. No, not a big deal.
We should take Mr. B. Allen diving. Absolutely.
Oh, I would love to.
Why does everything you say sound wrong? Because he has no awareness of what he's saying.
Because I just speak love and peace and harmony and truth.
Will you guys upload ever underwater cave videos? I think you said sure. Holes are ready available in Vegas. Don't feed into that. No.
I couldn't get one.
What's the weirdest thing
but
you've
I
seen on
wanted
the
to.
water? I don't know. What's the weirdest thing I've seen on the water?
Weirdest? I mean, I've seen some pretty. You know what's really weird is the sunfish. A mola mola. I've seen
Yeah, I've
those
seen
only
that,
once
man.
in
I
Galapagos.
would love to.
When you come up against a mola mola, you're like, that thing is a fish mated with a sheep, and maybe there was a giraffe involved. I don't know.
Yeah.
Weird. I've only seen it once, by the way. Yes, many times dove and
with
swam with sharks. We want to, every dive, we would love to do that.
Here's a fun story from DEMA. We stopped by the people that do great white shark diving on the West Coast, and we asked them if we can collaborate or whatever. They were very open, and then we said, but can we dive without the cage? And they were like, absolutely not. It's against the law. You cannot do it without a cage, so we're not going. We don't want to be in a cage with gray whites.
No.
Rather not go.
I want to be with great whites, but
That's
not
right.
in a cage. Hey, from New Zealand, awesome. Yes,
Have I ever considered cave diving there?
absolutely.
Man,
Yeah, we
I
want
would
do
love
that.
to.
Yeah, well, that'll happen.
it is really illegal. Yes. Any gambling winnings? We did not gamble. At least I didn't. I don't know if you.
No. I,
What
I
scares
didn't
you about
gamble.
diving? Nothing. I want to go diving right now. You guys ever hallucinated from being so narc? No.
For me, when I've been very narked, it's more for me. Everybody's a little different. More of either extremely peaceful feeling and overly relaxed and calm, or recently when I was in the Great Lakes, it was more like a spinning, like dizzy, like a spinning feeling. So I just went up. That just happened recently when I was in the Great Lakes, probably because it was 39 degrees.
Somebody say hi from Uruguay. Hi.
Whoa.
Hello.
I don't even know where that is, but hi.
What? You don't know where Uruguay is? Come on, man.
I'm not good.
It's like
with
2 million
geography.
people. It's a small country in South America. I'd love to go there. Would love to go. The captain from our rugby team played number 8 for the Uruguay national team. He was badass.
Oh, next to Paraguay.
Next to Paraguay
So
and
a lot of
Argentina and Brazil.
A lot of Y's countries hang out together there.
You guys look happy together. We'll
Yeah, it was a great trip.
it was awesome.
It was a really good trip. We got a lot done.
What's the deepest you've ever gone on air? I don't know. 130, which is the deepest you should go on air.
Yeah.
People are going diving tomorrow. That's awesome. Do you guys live in Vegas? Nope. We live in Georgia. Any trips for struggling dive schools during COVID? That's rough.
It's been yeah.
Hi from Belgium.
Hopefully it's all opening up more and more. The Caymans just announced they're opening back up, I think, on Monday. That will allow like inner space to happen again, which is a week of tech dive convention.
Did we get any cool merch? I did. I kind of like the fact that Draeger gave us a shirt. That's
Draeger.
cool.
That interview with Draeger is amazing.
That
You'll
was
see
cool.
it. Draeger rebreathers, they're basically built for military only. I was wearing one at the convention, and we're going to talk a lot about that. You'll see that coming up in the videos, I guess, Monday. That was really cool.
Yeah, that was awesome. When's the last time you had coffee? Like 3 hours ago?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to hop on the plane, and I've been going pretty strong, so I'm probably going to take a nap on the plane. So I don't want to pound coffee right now. I mean, I do.
We
but-
have not used the Choptima, but we'll be love to try it.
Yeah.
How much did your PC cost, Gus? I actually assembled my PC. I think it's about 2 years old now, and I think it cost me between $8,000 and $10,000 to assemble just the case, not without counting the monitors and the cameras and all that stuff.
Just got back from Cozumel. Awesome. I'll be there in December. Can't wait. I'm the rebreather.
You diving up there in Vegas? No, we're not. I wish. Who can hold their breath longer? Woody. They have a Discover Scuba pool there, Crater Lake. Why is there so much light and people in this cave? There shouldn't be any lights. Why are you wearing a mask? They're asking.
required
Because it's the
in
rules.
here.
Am I married? Yes.
In the
You guys gamble? No, we did not gamble. What's your favorite piece of dive kit? My Spirit rebreather, followed by or tied with my Shearwater Perdix.
how come
What
no one's
price?
asking me if I'm married? What about me?
Don't.
It only
No
said
one
it's
cares.
Gus married, but
What prior certifications are required
Well, I
before
am
taking
married.
rebreather course?
nobody asked. But I am. So I don't know who Kimberly is, but just in case she was bummed about you, I was gonna.
It's
tell her about
irrelevant.
me, but then she
It's
doesn't
irrelevant.
seem to care about
Why
me.
do you love pink so much?
Oh,
People are asking. It's a
if
long
you send me a
story.
message,
Oh,
I have a
man.
whole explanation for that. It
Yeah.
is beautiful. I'm happy to respond to that if you want to put it in the comments. It's a very. Somebody asked if I'm married.
It's some guy.
That's fine, and the answer is yes.
All right. There you go. Do you leave Elle at home? Yes.
I miss her right now. It actually hurts, like in my heart, how bad I miss her. Cannot wait to get
Do
home.
you
and
have
kiss her.
daytime jobs? My job is actually 24/7.
I
So,
work all the time,
yes.
and I do lots of. I haven't really discussed all that I do, but I do a lot.
Favorite cannabis strand?
I don't
don't
know
even know.
anything about it. I'm zero knowledge of that. I didn't even know there was a different type.
Yeah.
You smoke it or eat it, I guess.
You eat it? What?
Yeah, you eat here. They
Kinda
all
savage.
eat it. It's all legal here in Nevada. They eat them gummies. I eat one of those, and I'm running around this internal place in here, probably with none of this on.
Opinion on Deep Six regulators. I've never used them, but a lot of people love them. So I think it's good.
No, Mike and Ed didn't make it to this one. They usually both come,
Yeah.
but a lot of this was very small DEMA.
Do you ever hold your breath for entertainment? What
No.
kind of entertainment is that?
I mean, if you're free diving, but that's it. You gotta
No.
be really careful with that. Yes, I have skydived many times actually, and paraglide, which, man, I wanna.
Do you guys work with the Navy at all? No.
Undisclosed.
If it excited about the meetup, we're super excited. For
Oh
sure.
yes.
Do you guys dive the Choptima? We do not. But
Our friend
we would
does,
love to try it.
Josh.
Yeah.
Josh, who's on here all the time, he's a Choptima, but I have a lot of respect for.
Favorite deco planning
Them.
tool? iDeco Pro.
Yes.
Are there
agree.
sky sharks when you skydive? That kind of question.
What?
That's the kind of question you would ask. I missed that one. Woody, does your wife dive? No, neither one of our wives dive, which is great. It's good. Then I would have to carry gear
Oh, I don't mind.
twice.
I would, she would be welcome to dive.
Yeah, I know my wife.
And
I would
she-
do everything twice.
But I am married to, my number one love is tough choice between ale and diving. But
Do either of you like cats? I mean, I don't mind cats. We have a cat,
I don't know the cat.
and he
too well.
is, a cat. He doesn't do anything.
Yes, we're vaccinated. Woody, let's do skydiving. Oh, great. Yes, Effie. Absolutely.
Nope.
I would 100%.
When is Gus gonna dry cave? Never.
Love dry
Okay,
caving.
mental issues,
He and
health
I are
issues,
going to be
bar you
going
from diving.
soon
Maybe.
with another friend of ours. You're going but dry caving, by the way. I'm getting
No.
that organized.
We're not.
And we're going to film it, and it's going to be
You're wasting your time.
pretty epic what he's going to have to crawl through.
Nope. Have you ever considered a dive collaboration with Tyler Nolan? I'm not sure who that is.
Yeah, don't know him.
Ever forgotten a crucial piece of gear before your dive? Not before a dive, but I did when I was going. A funny story. When I was going through my instructor training course, I forgot my regulator the day I had to do a demo about like regulator retrieval or something like that. So I had to, very meticulous. So I had to borrow somebody else's regulator for my demo to become an instructor. Like how unprofessional was that? Longest deco we already talked about an hour and a half. Let's see. Do you know any solutions for people without taking how do you say that? Tubes to dive.
Eustachian.
Eustachian? Is that how
The
you say it?
Eustachian tubes.
Wow.
The only thing that I've ever been able to tell people is to rub them like I'm doing mine, and it does loosen them up, but they also loosen up as you dive more, and that'll start helping clear the ear canal.
Have you ever
Rub it.
done a no mount cave dive? No, and I don't think I'll ever do it. Although I think you would do it.
I want to, but I haven't.
Yeah. Do you read books while on deco? No.
A lot of people do
I don't
lately.
know.
They bring down like waterproof iPads.
Even found human remains? No, I have not. That I know of.
I haven't.
Worst dive boat you've ever been on? That's a
I
hard
don't
one.
like the word worst. I don't know. I was once out diving the Vandenberg. We got caught in a storm. It's off of Key West. When I came up, I was with a group of girls only, by the way, so that was awesome. But it was 25-foot seas, and we could not get back on the boat for like 30 minutes. It caused upwelling, and the water was freezing. That was many years ago. I'll never forget that one.
If you can't dive the rebreather, what's your second favorite setup?
Rebreather. The other rebreather.
Like, is there nothing?
If I can't dive one rebreather, then I want to dive the other one.
Rather ride the motorcycle.
Love my rebreathers.
Yes. Let's see. You dived in Canada. I have not. Favorite music? 90s alternative for me, I think.
You like Barbara when I play it?
You have the worst taste in music. We know that. Will you dive Bushman's Hole? Sure.
Yeah, I want to.
Some guy asked, "How are you guys so
Come
fit?"
to
I don't think
Guam,
he watches the
I
channel.
love Guam. I love Chuck Lagoon, and we have a very big surprise that we will be announcing soon about that. It's absolutely amazing, that region of diving, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to want to go with us.
How long can you stay under a rebreather? Multiple hours.
It's limited by the scrubber life usually. Yeah. The scrubber will give out in about 5 hours worth of scrubber life. That's the most we'll push our scrubber to.
Somebody was talking about liquid breathing. I don't want to get into that rabbit hole.
I want to.
Because...
like in the Abyss, and the aliens came and got them, but the guys were able to...
They're asking if you ever want to become a cave explorer.
I want to do it with other very experienced cave explorers. So I myself I'm not anywhere remotely close to that level.
Can you carry 2 scrubbers? Effie's asking. Both of our rebreathers have
We have
dual scrubbers.
Biaxial scrubbers is on the KISS.
Yep.
Already. That's one of the.
Do you know Key Water Sports? Yep. In South Florida.
I do know them well. Yeah, good guys. They're right by my hotel. Right next to my hotel, Ocean Treasure.
All right. Let's see. Is there any good cave diving in Georgia? Not that we know of.
There's great dry caving in Georgia mountains. Really cool.
I wish they would flood so we can dive them.
You'll see them.
Would you all the way to the bottom where Dave died? No.
No
interest on that.
That's below 1,000 feet. Absolutely not.
Do you ever use Trimix? Yes.
All the time, yeah.
Do you ever do wreck divings?
Yeah.
Yes. Watch Monday's video.
Monday's video, everybody.
Scuba Pro or Apex Regulators?
Awesome.
Yes.
We're diving in Monday's video. A lot of people have asked about us diving. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Is Draeger only for military, or can civilians purchase them?
No
only for military. And actually, it was pretty cool to try it on. Woody put it on, and they explained how it all works, but they didn't let us film how it works. That was interesting. They were very opened it up, told us everything. The interview that you'll see is like 25% of the whole conversation with Draeger. That was pretty cool. Do you have Dive Talk masks? We don't. We have that neck gaiter though.
My favorite cave dive.
All-time favorite cave diver, Mike Young.
Yeah, I mean, there's quite a few.
Would you rather do immersion diving or wear a mask? I didn't see. Your eyes ever hurt when diving? No.
Yes, we did record our dives.
Yes.
Watch Monday. An amazing recording of a dive on the rebreathers.
Were you ever too late on a rescue? Multiple people have asked if we ever recover a dead body or whatever.
Not dead, but no. I have saved people, but one in particular.
Mm-hmm. Have you guys ever been to the Bermuda Triangle? I think so. Yes. On a cruise or whatever. There's nothing there. Is there a meetup info? The meetup is completely sold out. It's sold out within a couple hours. So unfortunately,
talking about future
2022's meetup is full, but start saving money for 2023 because it's going to happen and it's going to be big and it's going to be epic.
Yeah.
So
I can't wait for that.
If you want to meet us and hang out with us and dive with us, start saving money.
It's going to be amazing. I cannot wait for that one. You will all love the one we're going to be doing.
Yeah. Would you ever dive under ice? He has done it. I have no interest.
I'm ice dive certified. I took a class cutting the ice, using ice cutting tools, and using the power tools was really fun.
What is the coldest water you've ever dove in? Silfra. In Iceland, it was 35 degrees, so
Utah,
about 2 degrees Celsius.
Utah, when I ice dived, was We were in a blizzard, and obviously it was 32-degree water.
Robert is asking how much money should I save? Just save all the money.
Um,
I don't know how much it's gonna be because I don't know where you live, but
It'll be a lot. It'll
just
be
save.
5, 6, 7. It's gonna be world-class epic.
Save all the money. Do you consider yourself DIR? No. But I got nothing against DIR. I think they're great. Have you done DNR dive gear? Do bubbles? They went away. I'm sorry. Questions go away. What's your favorite dive you've ever been on? Man, I don't know. That dive in Cozumel that was like 3 hours long was pretty epic.
It's hard for me. I get asked that a lot. I don't know. I think Indonesia is one of the prettiest areas I've ever been to. That's for sure.
Do you know Ken Holiday? I do not. Will you wonderful gents be open to speaking on Scuba Book Club meeting? Sure.
Yep.
Why not?
Yeah, we would.
Ice diving is horrible. Agreed. Even
hard.
though I haven't done
It's
I've
hard.
never
It
done
was
it.
fun though. Really fun using the power tools. But there's a lot of very cool procedures you have to do underwater and learn about the different rope safety measures where the rope is a surface rope, an underwater rope, where you're tied together, communication with the rope. It's pretty cool. I took it with Randy Thornton's dive shop there in Utah.
You ever dove on the West Coast? I have not.
I have, yes, I love.
Is hydrogen a thing in air
the
mixes?
seals.
No.
The West Coast is kelp forest region, and you get the seals who are like playful. So yeah, that was cool.
Is there consider branching out? I didn't see. We love you too, Ohio Gaming.
We do have some custom parts and custom colors on the Sidewinder, especially colors. Mine's pink, and there's other customizations that we did through Ed Sorensen. Wow, thank you. Somebody just gave us.
Ohio Gaming, super chat. Thank you. I already said we love you back. Somebody said something about spare air in your bag of chips. I don't know.
We visited the spare air booth, kind of
They were
delicately.
They were like,
I don't know about you guys.
what are you guys doing here? Shout out
I've been
to Dive
diving
Addicts
for
in Utah. Oh, Dive Addicts. Yeah.
6 years. 46 for me.
Nice. Eddie's a legend. True. You ever been nailed by a swordfish? Not
No.
yet. Not yet. How long did it take you to go from open water certified to side mount to rebreather to cave certified? It took me about 2 years to go from open water to cave diver on the rebreather. A little bit over 2 years, 2.5 years. How many certification courses have you taken?
This is my Tarek,
No
everybody.
idea.
I always
Dozens.
keep it on pink in case anybody wanted to see my Tarek. There it is.
Nobody. Just, it's cool, but
They wanted, I think.
nobody asked.
I know they were about to.
Can you get Ed and Mike Young on the same show, or will the internet collapse? We could get Ed and Mike
Oh,
Young
yeah,
on the
for
same
sure
show.
we can, yes.
And we might make it happen.
These things are going by fast. It's hard
Yeah,
to
it's
read them.
hard.
There's so many questions.
What watch
Get
is
out of
that?
my room.
They're
Oh,
asking about
this?
your watch.
I knew it. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Tarek. Dive
Shearwater
computer.
Tarek.
I keep it on this particular watch mode, but if I switch it to dive mode, it's on recreational dive mode now, but it's basically a full CCR compatible dive computer or recreational dive computer.
I just see that Asia Gamer gave us also a super chat,
Thank you.
which follow Ohio Gamers super chat, which she's done twice. I just want to announce that non-gamers can also do super chats. It's not just for gamers. So,
What's a gamer?
all right. Somebody asked what kind of planes have I flown? Mainly small ones.
Me too. I've
Skyhawks.
Cherokee Warriors.
Cessna Skyhawks.
Low wing Cherokee Warriors. For me, I like the ground effect when you land them. The low wing puts you into ground effect, which gives you like a cushion of air to land on. It's really cool.
Somebody says if we've considered the Liberty side mount rebreather.
For dual rebreather diving, we're talking to Ed
We'll
about
check them
it.
out.
We're gonna learn to dive with 2 rebreathers on, and I think the second one may be a Liberty. I think that's how he's.
Have you guys ever been to England? Yes.
Yeah.
I actually talked about England and what I thought about Stonehenge, and a lot of people didn't like it.
Stonehenge is amazing.
Told me I was an
because
idiot.
Aliens helped build that,
That's
so that's for sure.
why doesn't. All right.
And they drink a lot of beer in England. I tried to keep up with some British friends once that I had, and I was, let's just put it this way, I was smiling.
Is
a
Gus a
lot.
firefighter? No, I'm not. I work with IT. You should do a diving live stream there.
Somebody just
All
gave
right,
us
here we go.
live chat.
Super
Real.
chats that are not gamers. Thank you
you
guys,
guys.
so much. Do you guys always use only Kiss rebreathers, or do you try other ones? Only Kiss. How old are you?
Me?
I don't think they should
I'm
ask.
26. I've been diving for 45 years, and I have two girls. One is 26 and one is 28. Well, one's a PA, physician's assistant. One is getting her doctorate degree right now in occupational therapy at NYU.
I'm
And
38.
I have another daughter named Elle. She's 3.5.
I'm visiting Florida for a month. Is that enough time to? I think he was talking about learning how to dive. That's enough. You can learn how to dive in a month. Yes.
Wow, somebody said I look 19. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that was to me. Thank you.
Do
What
your
do you
daughters dive?
Yes, I love diving with both of them a lot.
Let's see. What else? Would you save those kids in Thailand? Would you go save those kids in
Yes.
Thailand? No, the soccer kids.
Yeah, I
No,
would have.
Those guys that were there were
Rick
unbelievable.
Stanton led that.
They are
I mean, he's with the British Cape
next
Council.
level. Next level.
Incredible what they did.
Yeah. Come to New Zealand. I want to go to New Zealand.
Thanks about the pink hat. Thank you. We sell these on shopdivetalk.com. Shopdivetalk.com. This is one of many.
0 to hero from no diver to cave diver, impossible in a month. No chance.
No,
I don't care if you're.
no. Can't do
Doesn't
that.
matter. But you can become a diver, so that's good. What does your head look like, Woody? It's just
Oh,
a regular head. This is. People here are getting scared. Stop showing your head. What was the youngest diver you saw?
hair
I
is
don't know,
so
12
long
years
right
old
now.
or whatever.
Oh my hair is
Patrick,
so long right now.
chiming with a super chat. Thank you, Patrick.
Patrick, speaking of people that we have dove with, that we've taken diving. I can't wait for Monday's video, Patrick, and you know what I'm talking about.
Favorite shipwrecks for us. The Oriskany is just awesome.
Oh man,
There's so many of them.
so I really think overall,
Come to
wrecks,
Brazil.
Chuck Lagoon, the wrecks in
Should
Chuck
go to
Lagoon
Brazil.
were just incredible. Chuck Lagoon wrecks.
I like Patrick's comment. These guys are the same in real life as they are on YouTube.
Well,
and it's true.
I'm the same, normal and rational and
No.
calm and know the truths of the world, and then
Not even close. What if you're Jacques Cousteau? Jacques Cousteau, it doesn't matter. I don't care. You can be Jacques Cousteau reincarnated. You will not become a cave diver in a month.
how many countries have you been to? I've been to
I've been to 42.
All over the world. I don't know. I don't know which ones I haven't been to. I haven't been to North Korea.
Greetings from Bolivia. Do you know
I don't
where
think
Bolivia
they would
is?
let me. Would they let me go to North Korea?
Sure. You can always
I would
do anything once.
take them, a couple of those guys maybe diving.
You
I
can
don't
do
know.
you can do anything once. Never been to Turkey. Yes. Love Turkey.
Bald is sexy, Woody, from...
No, nothing. You're not reading
I
real
know,
comments.
I saw that go by. I appreciate it.
Greetings from Portugal. Love Portugal.
St. Thomas used to
Never
be
dove
good
in
when I
Cuba.
was a kid, but St. Thomas diving has gotten a little, But I do love, not far from, you cross over to St. John's and go into the BVIs. I do love the diving in the BVIs. Really cool.
Did your passion for diving cause your friends and family to pick it up? My brother only.
Yes, for my daughters.
Any World War II wrecks you want to dive? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
The Britannic for me. Actually, I think that's a World War I wreck. So if I'm not wrong, I think it's a World War I wreck. I don't remember. But the Britannic is in Greece, and I
You
would
know
love to
you
dive
two
that.
make good content. We just want to make real content that it's entertaining, but hopefully it's always delivering education and safety as well, and spread the passion of diving. I just think divers and the world of diving, we're so privileged to see that part of the world that so few ever can see, both ocean and caves, and I just feel lucky. I feel lucky to be able to
Greetings
do
from
it.
Estonia as well, from Vegas. We're on Vegas. Ohio Gaming, back in. Come to Scotland.
I love Scotch.
Yeah. What? No,
Well,
they're
Scotland,
talking about.
don't they make? It's got Macallan's. Where's Macallan's from?
I don't know.
I just think when I hear Scotland, I think of Macallan's 12. So yes, I want to go.
Yeah.
I've been there actually.
Somebody corrected me. Britannicus World War One. Thank you so much. That is my holy grail of wrecks that I want to dive. You ever dive in Lake Tahoe? No.
Nope, I've skied there. Snow skied Lake Tahoe. Pretty good.
Yeah. Back again, what are you guys doing in Vegas? We're attending a conference called DEMA, which ended today. We're flying home right now. Any plans to dive in any other great, I don't know if it was lakes or places, but you'll like oatmeal? Sure. You know, I eat only healthy stuff, so.
I like French toast. Better.
Greetings from Germany. I've never been to Germany, by the way. I want to go.
Cool.
Several times I've been so close, and then they canceled the trip for whatever reason. We dived to Andradoria. I think that wreck is off limits now, but I don't know.
Depth.
Any content from DEMA for the YouTube channel?
I
Yes.
love Hawaii.
1 week from now. Love the videos. We plan to release more podcast episodes. We just haven't had time to really record a podcast, but we have a couple of ideas for videos that I think would translate well to podcast format. So hopefully we can make those into podcasts. Would you go diving with Kyle Rittenhouse? Come on. That is some 6 degree separation there.
I tried to get into
Are you going to
that
cave
Vegas
dive at
hole.
all in Vegas? No.
I asked about that hole.
Multiple times. We know. Florida man, I'm going to say none. Love you both. We love you too. Have fun. I think we probably have to head out from here. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining us and asking some questions. But we have to head back, and our plane is about to board.
Bye, everybody. Let's
Thank
go
you so
diving.
much.
Watch Monday.
Yeah,
Patrick,
new video Monday.
You know I'm talking to you, brother.
Yeah, new
be
video coming
awesome.
up on Monday, and then the DEMA video coming up on Friday,
Oh, that's
which is pretty funny. So
yeah,
check that out. Hopefully you like it. If you like a serious coverage of DEMA, don't wait for our video
No.
because we try to keep it serious. But 3 seconds in, and it went
DEMA videos.
went downhill. So
Can't wait.
I'm not gonna say who took it downhill,
I
but
saw
you
my-
probably
Oh, DEMA interviews. were
have a good
amazing.
guess.
Can't wait to hear these DEMA interviews.
Anyway, we'll see you guys next week on
Yeah.
the videos coming up.
Yes.
Bye, guys.